Will DCPP notify my ex-spouse or co-parent about my case?
In New Jersey, DCPP has an obligation to notify both parents of any pending allegations regarding the child. So that means if someone has accused either parent of child abuse or neglect, the other parent has a right to know. Not only that, but the agency is going to file a complaint against both parents, even if only one parent is at issue, because both parents have a right to be heard as to the legal and physical custody of their child when the agency comes in and says they want physical or legal custody of a child. So it is not uncommon at all that only one parent is of concern and that the other parent will temporarily seek and obtain custody, but the agency will be entitled to proceed on its FN case alleging child abuse and neglect against one of the parents. And in that scenario, the parent who is not at issue, the parent that has not done anything wrong according to the agency, or perhaps is not of great concern relative to the parent that is accused of child abuse and neglect, that parent is going to have the same right of access and information as the parent who's accused. And that presents a lot of difficulty because a lot of times, even when the agency gets to a determination that child abuse and neglect did not happen, or if the parent who is accused is doing everything that they're supposed to do in order to be reunified, the parent who is not at issue oftentimes uses that information against them and goes to family court and says, even if the agency is not concerned, and even if the agency doesn't feel that my child is harmed by their other parent, there's still something wrong with the other parent. I am the better parent of the two of us who have custody. And in that scenario, the agency's information is oftentimes used against the parent who was accused, even if not found to have committed child abuse. So it's very important that you speak with a DCPP attorney as soon as an allegation of child abuse and neglect is initiated, even if you and your former spouse or the other parent are on good terms, because you don't want that information used against you in a subsequent or co-occurring family court matter.